Hey Divas, it's day number 4, and we are talking about gratitude today. So day number 1, we talked about the energy that we were waking up in the morning and why we were feeling that way and how we can improve or keep that energy for the rest of the day. Day number 2, we talked about our project that we want to focus on and create a change, something to move forward with our project. Day number 3, we talked about the energy in the evening and paying attention to that energy and what we need to do to either keep it, change it, and what do we need to do to either carry it or not carry it to the next day. And today we're talking about gratitude. Gratitude is taking the time to recognize the goodness in your life. Researchers found that gratitude boosts life. It boosts the relationship satisfaction. It boosts optimism. And it can even boost your sleep. So you can sleep better at the end of the day. That's why we need to journal our gratitude at the end of the day. It helps us sleep. So we definitely want to put down things that we're grateful for. And I've made it a little bit more difficult by asking you to put down 5 things that you're grateful for, because usually you can find 1 or 2. That's easy. But when you have to put 5 down every day and 5 different ones every day, then you really need to focus on the good things that are in your life. Some days it's easy. Some days I'm all pumped up at the end of the day. I can shoot this out in a second. And then there's some days that I really have to search deep inside for good moments and good things that happened that day. And it could be even just the cup of coffee that I made that morning that tasted okay. So, yeah, those are the days. Those are the hard ones that you have to fill out 5. It's not easy. But if you do, then you will see that it'll boost your happiness. It definitely will make you feel better. It'll help you respond to setbacks. We all have setbacks. You're not special. I always say that. And on days that we are in a setback, you can always look back at all the gratitude moments throughout your journal and say, okay, today sucks, and that's fine. But yesterday didn't suck, and the day before didn't suck, and 2 days ago didn't suck, and 3 and 4 and whatever. So definitely keep putting down what you're grateful for. It'll make you feel just so much better and so much more positive. And when we feel positive, we move forward with everything that's important to us in our life. So we definitely want to improve and increase the amount of positive moments in our lives on a daily basis. So again, some days are going to be easy, some days are going to be hard. You're going to have to focus on things that are really, but for the most part, 5 won't be that hard. And I also want you to make sure that you're not just writing, I'm grateful for my health or for my family. That's all nice and good. But what specifically are you grateful for? Why? Why today specifically are you grateful for your health? Well, I was sick for the past month and a half, and today I feel a lot better than I did in weeks. And that's really the truth for me. And so I'm grateful for that. I haven't had a good day that I felt really good in a long time. If I'm grateful for my family, what's different today than yesterday? Why am I feeling more grateful for them today than I did for them yesterday? So what happened? Did the kids get along? Did somebody help you out? The kids went in and picked up all the groceries, and I didn't even have to ask them. Your spouse did the dishes. Why are you grateful for something today that you might not have been that grateful for it yesterday? So be as specific as possible. The more specific you are, the more it'll be more honest, and it'll make an impact on you. So make sure that you're writing down 5 things that make you feel grateful. I have an activity that I give out during the meetings on the Sunday morning meetings, where I give out this little rock that has a G on it. Technically, it looks like a 9, but it's a G, and it's a great gratitude rock. And the idea is that every time you see the rock, you put it in a place where you will see it often. It's like this really small pebble-ish rock. And the idea is that every time you see the rock, that you need to take a second and think of something positive, something that you're grateful for. And if you do that, then it'll be easier at the end of the day to write these 5 things out, so that you're not scrambling at 10 o'clock at night to look for 5 things that happened during the day that you're grateful for. So try to do something like that. You know, every time you pass by, you pass by the refrigerator, or every time just before you eat, or every time you got to come out of the bathroom, or something that you do several times during the day, take a moment and think about it. So at the end of the day, finding those 5 things might not be as difficult at all. You'll be able to pinpoint that. Because sometimes at the end of the day, you're also tired, and not necessarily who wants to, but it might be hard to remember what you did during the day and those good moments during the day. But if you pay attention to them throughout the day, then at the end of the day, you're just collecting them and putting them down on a piece of paper. So you might want to put a little button or pebble or something like that in your wallet, and every time you open your wallet and you see that pebble or button, you'll go, oh, I got to think about something that I'm grateful for, and state it at that moment what it is, so that when 10, 11 o'clock at night comes and you're journaling in the evening, you're going to go, oh, I remember when I was at the supermarket and I opened and I saw the button, pebble, whatever it is. You'll remember something from that moment. So write 5 things at the end of the day that you are grateful for. And you'll see that it'll be a life-changing experience once you start doing this on a daily basis. I hope you have a great day, and if you have any questions, email them or text me on the WhatsApp group, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.